Hey everybody, this is David at Barnyard Bees. It's 36 degrees out, and if you'll come out to your beehives and look, even at this temperature, you'll see some bees out. We have a corn feeder up there, and I'll show you in a second. I showed you this before. There's no bees on it now, but as it gets towards January, mid-January, and you get some of these worm days where these bees are flighty, they'll come out looking for a protein source. And you can tell it's already, from there starting to begin where they're going to start looking for pollen. So it's a good idea. And let me show you, and I showed you this before. There's my cat, sneaky cat. I got 3 of these kittens running around, and you can look here and see my chicken foraging around. Had to keep them pinned up for a long time. That's getting in my garden and getting the winter garden when it was young. Now it don't seem to be a problem. But anyway, let me show you my pollen feeder. Okay, this is a big blue pollen feeder. This is old. It's getting in rough shape. The bottom is falling out of it. I finally got it yesterday. Fixed a little bit where I could actually put some pollen in it. You can tell by the remnants of the artificial pollen on the outside. Now, wind's blowing. I don't know if it's going to interfere. I got a new phone, so I'm kind of curious about should be a lot better visual quality, and hopefully the wind. The other one was kind of issue when the wind is blowing, but we'll see, I guess, when I review it. I know the picture looks a lot clearer just looking at it, but it's cold out. It's windy. 36 degrees, like I said. There's nothing here yet. They've not found it. I usually don't worry about putting it out because there's a period at the end of fall where I stop feeding for a little while, and I just had restocked it yesterday. So it'll take them a while, and it's too cold for them to be much flighty anyway, but it gets up in the 40s, and they locate this. You'll see a lot more coming to the feeder. This is a good idea. If you want it. Now, some people internal feed with pollen patties, that's fine. I've always liked to do this instead. To me, it's better. The hive beetles, they seem to collect under those pollen patties a little bit, where it goes straight in the cell from here straight into their cells. So that's one reason I like that. And look at the cats, no matter where I go, they follow me. But like I said, that little corn feeder up here, I'll show you it. And they'll get some pollen, or not pollen, protein from the corn. The first year they've done that, I was amazed the amount of bees that was around that. One of my roosters. This pond's done really good this year, and I'll just kind of get off subject for a minute. And I think those geese right there contribute a lot to that, because on this side here, I believe it was seeping out some, and as those geese use the bathroom in the water, because they go wherever they want to go, they don't hold it. I believe that it's finally filled in the gaps, and as drought as we had this year, the much of drought, this thing stayed pretty full. It really has. Okay, there's my corn feeder. This is a community feeder for my chickens, geese, deer. Been a lot of deer come up this. I got some on video because my camera is right there. It catches everything. And several nights that little, I think he's a 4-point. He comes up and eats right from the corn feeder. And he also has been getting into my garden. Right there's my winter garden. I got collard greens on the left, then I got cabbage and broccoli and some onions on the right. We just had a big old mess of collard greens for Thanksgiving. It was really good. But anyway, I thought I'd show that. If any of you don't have an external feeder and you want to make one, go back to my last video where it shows me in the store, and you'll see how I demonstrate with 2 pieces from a hive, a bottom and a top, that you can easily make you a pollen feeder. And you can order you some pollen if you need it, barnyardbees.com. Or if you already have some, or wherever you get it, just put you some in there, set it outside, tilt it forward, and you know, get ready for when they start foraging a little bit. See that? Oh wow, that was loud. That was kind of random out of nowhere. Anyway, that's about it, folks. I'll end this video. Don't forget, click on the little bell, like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Barnyard Bees.